we've lost our entire crop of rice. In the back of my mind, I was thinking it's been washed up on foreign shores, half-drowned castaway. The rescue. That's what we like to see. Not a raindrop in the forecasts. Sawadee Cup. Tung Tao Ninja Cup. Tung Chai Cup. Song Cup.
แบบยาว อันนี้เป็นแบบยาว
โอ้ยไม่ครับ
แบบสั้น
ไม่ like ที่นี่ใช่ช่องครับ
เอาสี
ไม่สีชมพูโอ้ สีดำครับสีดำกับสีฟ้า
สีนี้ได้ไหม
โอ้ยใช่ครับครับผมครับโอ้ยสวัสดีครับน่ารักมากสวย ขอบคุณมากครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ Anna's parking skills. She's parked in a field.
คือเก่านี่แล้วอันนี้ไล่
สวัสดีครับ
โอ้ยเวลาอยู่โอ้ไม่ยัง
ไปไกล This is very manageable, this is okay. Even you can see the gravel is even intact on this road. These ninja socks are fantastic when you're walking on surface that's fairly soft, like mud or leaves or grass. But when you walk on gravel like this, oh my god, it really hurts.
Don't go on the big rock.
Ow. This walk has become serene and peaceful once again because the water's way down. So the stress has left the situation. I can just enjoy it again. The light is wonderful this time of the day. Similar to about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It's just gorgeous to film anything. You know, you get the light piercing through the gaps in the trees and the bounces off the leaves of the bamboo. Here's our drive. Look, the water's way down. That's more like it. So you can see how much the water's gone down. It's still not down to the level it should be. The pond is still bigger. But if you remember a few days ago, our neighbour waded through this to get the bananas off this tree here. Well, obviously all that water's now gone. So it's dropped by at least 1 metre in the last few days. Well, we've lost our entire crop of rice. That's not salvageable. We've lost like the sweet corn, all these coconut trees and banana plants down this side. They won't survive. But that's okay, that's a small price to pay. I mean, I'm just thinking about this comparatively. When I saw how high the water was a few days ago, and it was kind of still coming into the land, and it was getting right up towards the top of the raised section of our land where the house is. In the back of my mind, I was thinking, shit, is our house going to be damaged with this, or the surrounding wall at least? So the fact that there's absolutely zero damage to that, and even the banks that hold the house up, they're okay, there's no damage whatsoever. So the fact that we've lost some rice and a few trees and plants is far from the end of the world. I'm still smiling, it's okay. There is a kind of saving grace for people, and that is that the government pay out per rye of damaged rice crops after a flood. Quick word from the sponsor of this particular video. It is wholly appropriate Pacific Cross Insurers. Whatever cover you're looking for, whether it's health, accident or life insurance, send me a direct email to this address and I will get you a cracking deal. The address is also in the video description. I made the mistake last week of leaving this tap turned open for the drainage for the plunge pool. And obviously the water was much higher than the level of that. And as a result, the water filled up this plunge pool now. It's gone down now. You can see where it went to. Look, it reached up to the second step. So there's a bit of mess there to clean up. Next year I'll turn that tap off. Still no solar yet. Obviously the latest delay is the fact that the roads both sides are still flooded, so as much as we can walk through or we can get through halfway on a scooter, we can't get a truck through. So the solar guy will be here in a day or two once that water is completely down. I need to make a bridge rescue. I've got a bit of a mission on today. I've just spotted my bamboo bridge, which I love dearly, like a member of my own family. And I can spot it in the next person's land. No, it's not theft. It's just the rush of the water. The floods have taken it away. I need to get it back. It's imperative. My bamboo bridge is over there. I shall zoom in to show you. There it is. It's gone all the way over, and the border for our land is there. Actually, this side of the land isn't too bad. You can see now the canal is back. It's still a little bit flooded, but the bridge is all the way over there. The rescue. It's going to be easier to get that bridge from the roadway rather than trekking across my neighbour's land. What is this? Some kind of alien eggs. If anybody knows what this is, can you tell me in the comments, because I'm completely intrigued. So I'm just walking along the road that is at the front of the farm. It just seems to be an easier way to get to where I can see that bridge is. No problem now with this road. In fact, there's never a problem with this part of the road because it's quite high. The problem is further down that way and also down that way where it dips down, and that's where it becomes flooded. Here's the river here, look. So you've got the river, the road, our farm. And then just here is my neighbour's farm, the start of his land. And this is where I can see my bridge. It's been washed up on foreign shores like a half-drowned castaway. There it is. I can see it. Look, it's just there, but I don't really want to be going through all this bush because of the ants. That particular job is going to have to wait for a drier day, I think. I wouldn't change this situation where the water comes and the floods and whatever else, because you know it's just nature. It is what it is, and I think sometimes you have to take the rough with the smooth. If you want to experience something truly beautiful, you have to be prepared for the flip side of that sometimes. Similarly, a few people have commented on various videos that I've put out saying that they would never want to live so off the beaten track as we do, because you know, what if something should happen? What if there's an emergency or an accident and we had to get to the hospital sharpish? And as much as those are valid points, valid questions, it's just another example of taking the rough with the smooth. If our land was more accessible than it is, yes, it would be easier to get to a hospital, but we'd also have a load of neighbours building houses on the same stretch of land. So when we looked out upon our balcony, we wouldn't see just a pond and a mountain and trees and real beautiful nature. We'd see a load of other farangs building houses around the area because there was suddenly electricity or a decent road that didn't flood or whatever it might be. So look, it's the rough with the smooth, and I'm all for that. I'm all for it. Back in March of this year, I made myself a promise. I sort of strive to make my videos much better, the edit quality and the content, and you know, keeping positive and upbeat, and I really made an effort to improve the videos that I was uploading to my channel. And I promised myself that I definitely would reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So we've got a couple of months left of this year, 2023. And so I'm asking you not just to like and possibly subscribe to my channel, but I'm asking you a massive favour, and that is to share the channel. Press that share button to somebody who you think would potentially enjoy the content. It's completely free, there's no charge, but if I can get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year, or by Christmas this year, I should be absolutely over the moon. And it's down to simply you guys liking, subscribing, sharing, hitting the notification bell, whatever it takes. I'll be forever in your debt, as I already am. So thank you very much. The water is only shin deep now, no problem. I'm told that in about 2 days this water will be completely gone, and then our solar installation guy can come with his truck full of gear and he can fully fit our home. There's a big fish I've just seen there, very big. On a road. And obviously when the waters recede completely is when we can continue moving into the house ourselves. So it should all happen pretty quickly, I think, in the next few days. Fingers crossed Fingers bloody crossed.